Hello, this is Martha at Nalinka Sims coming to you with a Julie Nutting doll stamp collaboration, February 2017. Our sponsors are Don, D, Terry, Dare to Be Creative, D Special Things, Terry E01. For February, our theme was either Valentine's or Hearts. I have chosen to do Hearts. Before I start showing you my creations, I want to remind you that there are several participants in this collaboration. They are all listed below. Please check them out. Last month they were off the chain, and I'm sure these creations this month are no different. So do look below and go and see what they have created. My first doll is using Megan. I used from Tuesday Morning Studio Calico double-sided paper. From Hobby Lobby, this beautiful stack. I mean, this paper is gorgeous. It is also the paper I use for my channel sign. The first paper, of course, has hearts, and this is why I chose it, to follow through with my theme. I used Sue Wilson bow die and a heart die from Marianne. And here is my creation for Megan. This is the paper from the paper stack, the double-sided paper with the heart, her dress, and this little piece here, the Marianne heart die. This is a Spellbinder's hearts die, and the saying in this heart is the scripture, and it says, "Create in me a clean heart," Psalm 51:10. Next, I used Rita. I also used the die. I don't know if you're having trouble with these dies, but they're not cutting out cleanly. I'm still having to do so much trimming once I've cut them out. I used this paper pack from We Are Memory Keepers from Tuesday Morning, and as you can see, it was on clearance. But it comes in gold and silver, and it also has a heart design in it. I used the Prima flowers from Tuesday Morning. I changed out the yellow centers and put in rhinestones, or I like to call them my diamonds. I used the Marianne leaf dies as well. And here is Rita. I used 3 different papers from that paper stack, and of course I used the hearts on her dress, the Tuesday Morning flowers, and the Marianne leaf dies. Here the scripture says, "Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life." Proverbs 4:23. Next, I used Valentina. The paper is a graphic 45. This corner die is, I believe, is from Nellie Snelling. I purchased it a long time ago from Dutch Paper Crafts. This is a metal die. The center heart cuts out, so I put that behind her back and propped her up on dimensionals. This is, again, Marianne heart dies. I use this one in the center. And this is a Spellbinder's die that holds the quote. And the quote is from Hobby Lobby. and I got it on clearance, as you can see. It says, recipe for a happy heart, 3/4 cup of love, 4 large smiles, 1 teaspoon giggles, 1/2 tablespoon kindness, pour into any soul. This is the card that now I put some of the hearts on the inside. This is the card that I chose to make the envelope for. I use the same graphic 45 paper, Cheerlin heart, a set of Cheerlin heart dies. All of these little hearts cut out. I mean, there are scores of little hearts, so you could use them for other things, for example, or a shaker card, but I threw all of mine away. This dress was cut out from the new Julie Nutting doll stamp. And the envelope itself came from Hobby Lobby. I'm glad to see that they're carrying the larger size envelopes. And finally, I used another Valentina stamp, and this is my favorite of trying to get that glare off. This is my favorite creation. This frame I got at a thrift store for $1, and this is a metal die. This one over here is a metal die. The one here in the corner down here is a Martha Stewart punch that I punched out years ago. This one as well, and it was in my stash. I put the this, and this under glass, but I propped her up on top of the frame. I've been back to thrift stores trying to find additional frames like this, but I can't. I ruched the ribbon around that corner, and I just love how this one turned out. Now that's the end of my creations for the collaboration. But I do have 2 more of Megan that I made quite some time ago. Oh, let me read you this quote. It's also on a stamp from Hobby Lobby. It says, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. I made this box from the LiveLoveScrap tutorial. This flower I made using the Gloobers that came out a few years ago. And this is the Megan tag that I made, as I said, 2 or 3 years ago. And I did put something on the back. The last one, the box, I put Tuesday morning flower and string. And this is the tag that I made for that one. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you for subbing. Again, check out all the other participants in the collaboration. Be blessed, and Todah.